In today's constantly shifting landscape of firearms and ammo, we're always seeing fresh calibers hit the market, each one hyped as the next big breakthrough in ballistics. Some of them really do push the envelope. But when the dust settles, a handful of cartridges continue to stick around, proving year after year that they've got staying power. These legendary rounds have been in active use for decades, some even more than 100 years, and still manage to hold their ground in a world packed with modern alternatives. So, what gives these rounds such staying power? It all comes down to reliability, flexibility, and how easy they are to get your hands on. Whether you're carrying for personal protection, heading into the woods for a hunt, or just spending a day punching paper at the range, these classic cartridges still get the job done and will for years to come. Let's break down 5 of the most iconic rounds that have stood the test of time and continue to earn the trust of shooters everywhere. 9mm Luger. The 9mm Luger, also known as the 9x19mm Parabellum, is hands down the most widely used handgun cartridge on the planet. Designed by George Luger back in the year 1901, it quickly gained traction as the military's round of choice thanks to its perfect mix of manageable recoil, solid terminal performance, and high magazine capacity. Fast forward more than a century and the 9mm is still going strong. From the FBI to your local police department to militaries around the globe, this cartridge has proven itself across the board. Modern defensive loads have only made it better. Today's hollow points can rival the expansion and penetration you'd expect from heavier hitters like the .40 Smith & Wesson or the .45 automatic, all while keeping recoil mild and capacity high. Whether you're a competitive shooter, everyday carrier, or duty-bound officer, the 9mm Luger is the gold standard. It's cheap to shoot, easy to find, and available in a wide range of loads, making it an unbeatable all-around performer. 308 Winchester. Since its debut in the year 1952, the 308 Winchester has earned a spot among the most respected rifle rounds ever made. Based on the 7.62x51mm NATO cartridge, this round delivers serious stopping power without kicking your shoulder off, a balance that's made it a top pick for both tactical platforms and hunters alike. Whether you're dialing in long shots at the range or stalking big game in the backcountry, the 308 does it all. It gives you near 30-06 level ballistics, but in a shorter case, which means you can run it in more compact rifles, a big win for mobility. Hunters rely on it for taking down everything from whitetails to elk and even bear. And while rounds like the 6.5 Creedmoor may grab headlines in the precision rifle world, the 308 remains the go-to for folks who want proven performance in any setting. With its unbeatable balance of punch, accuracy, and availability, the 308 Winchester isn't going anywhere anytime soon. 30-06 Springfield. The 30-06 Springfield is more than just a cartridge, it's a piece of American history. Rolled out in the year 1906, this round became the U.S. military's standard rifle cartridge for decades, seeing action from World War I all the way through Vietnam. Even after being phased out in favor of the 7.62 NATO, the 30-06 never lost favor among civilian marksmen. Why? Because it flat out works. Known for its raw power and incredible versatility, it's been the backbone of countless successful hunts across North America and beyond. Whether you're going after mule deer or heading to Africa for something much larger, the 30-06 brings the velocity, energy, and penetration to get the job done. It also handles a wide range of bullet weights, making it adaptable for nearly any situation. And despite newer long-range contenders entering the market, the 30-06 continues to be a favorite in hunting camps thanks to its hard-hitting performance, easy availability, and decades of proven results. 22 Long Rifle. If you've spent any time around guns, then you already know the legendary status of the 22 Long Rifle. First introduced way back in the year 1887, this little cartridge has earned an unmatched reputation for being one of the most versatile and widely used rounds of all time. It's the go-to choice for teaching first-timers, popping targets at the range, or knocking down small game in the woods. There's a good reason it's the most heavily produced cartridge on the planet. The 22 Long Rifle's appeal is simple, it's cheap, easy to find, and unbelievably easy to shoot. Recoil is practically non-existent, which makes it ideal for kids, beginners, or anyone looking to build skills without flinching. It's also incredibly quiet, especially when suppressed, making it perfect for backwoods shooting or survival situations where stealth matters. And don't be fooled by its size. While it's not meant for stopping big threats, it has been used effectively in real-world self-defense, emergency situations, and even military training exercises. No matter how many modern rimfire or micro-caliber rounds come along, nothing beats the good old .22 long rifle for versatility and value. Whether you're plinking steel, hunting squirrels, or bugging out, it's a round you can always count on. 45 Automatic Colt Pistol. The 45 Automatic, often called the 45 ACP, was the brainchild of John Browning and rolled onto the scene in the year 1905. It gained legendary status when the U.S. military adopted it 6 years later alongside the M1911 pistol, a pairing that became iconic. Despite the popularity of lighter, faster rounds like the 9mm, there's still a deep loyalty among shooters who favor the raw punch and slow-moving authority of the 45. This cartridge delivers heavy-hitting performance that's especially effective with modern hollow-point loads, and fans of the 45 appreciate its ability to stop a threat with authority. It's not just for handguns either. The 45 Automatic has seen action in classic submachine guns like the Thompson and newer platforms like the UMP-45, proving its usefulness in close-quarters combat. More than 100 years after its introduction, the 45 ACP still has a powerful grip on the American shooting culture. Its history, performance, and unmistakable feel make it a caliber that continues to thrive with everyday carriers, law enforcement, and competitive shooters alike. In a world where new cartridges are constantly being hyped as the next big thing, some rounds have proven time and again that they've already earned their place. The classics remain for a reason. They perform. The .22 long rifle is still the king of rimfire for small game and casual shooting. The 30-06 Springfield continues to be a workhorse for serious hunters chasing large game. The 9mm Luger is still the top pick for everyday carry and duty use thanks to its unbeatable mix of recoil control and magazine capacity. The 45 ACP stays in demand for folks who want maximum stopping power with every shot. And the .308 Winchester holds its ground as a trusted all-purpose rifle round whether you're in the field or on a mission. These tried-and-true calibers have already earned the respect of generations and they're not going anywhere. Whether you're loading up for defense, dialing in your zero at the range, or getting ready for a hunt, these rounds deliver every time. Which one's your all-time favorite? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of timeless calibers, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a shot from our next firearm deep dive.